play some more Fire Emblem. From the Prologue, Part 4. Let's go. Who do we have? We're going with the Dawn Brigade with Skirmir first. Who do we put in here? Har and Jill. Excellent. We gotta level up Jill. We're gonna check that info in a minute. How much XP can I... Oh man, I have so much. Let's just do this. Let's just level her up. We're just doing this. Let's go. Extremely satisfying. We just didn't get to play with Jill enough to get her leveled up like Har. Okay. Jill and Har are now both Dragon Lords. He's a little further along than her. We have Volg too. He's going to be an asset, but we don't have to mess with him at all. Yeah. I probably should have done this. I probably should have put this on her before we did that. Alright. Let me see if anyone needs items. Micaiah doesn't. Sooth doesn't. Tanith is basically brand new. Sigrun's brand new. Skirmir doesn't. Lucci doesn't. Marcia's basically brand new. Basically. Yeah, I think we probably should be fine. Can we get, I want to get Jill and Har to support, but apparently that won't happen. Nolan and... who was that? Nobody in our party, huh? Zyark, yeah, not in our party. So... let's say Fiona? Sure. I don't know if Fiona's long for this world, but we'll pair them up nonetheless. We don't need anything. We'll just hit the info. Excuse me. Oh, it's you. I saw you having an argument with General Skirmir. Oh, that? Yeah, that happens sometimes. I know you had no choice but to betray the Laguz Alliance. If you wish, I can speak to him about it. No, stay out of it. Whatever the circumstances, what I did was unacceptable. The pieces fall where they may. You'd carry the burden of your crime alone to protect your people? It's very selfless of you. Of course I'd take the blame. My first priority is my people. As long as they're safe, it doesn't matter what the rest of the world thinks of me. You indeed are a good king to your people. I have no doubts to that. I wonder what history will say if I was a good empress for Begnion. The people of Begnion rose up and overthrew the Senate for you. Isn't that proof enough that you're a good empress? It's only because they thought I was the apostle. But now, you're worried over the Galder of release. Yes, that song. It can only be sung by the direct descendants of Altina, the first settlers of Begnion. Why was that girl able to sing it? Moreover, why couldn't I? You know, you could just ask her. I can't work up the courage. It doesn't matter who she is. All I know is that she possesses the power that I lack. I'm frightened of the truth. Ah. What's wrong, Makai? Still tired? No, I'm fine. The air's just nice out here. Calm, quiet. I don't remember the last time it was quiet. It's almost relaxing, isn't it? Hate to say it, but I feel like the world is back to the way it ought to be, finally. I know it sounds horrible, but that's how I honestly feel. Like all the debris have been settled and everything is properly arranged. I understand what you're trying to say. Sooth, I'm scared. I don't want to get used to this. I'm too comfortable. Like our mothers come home. Mother who'd smother her children in order to protect them. Hey. What is it? Here, look at this. The mark of the blood pact. It's faded a lot. You think it's because of the air or Hune's influence on my body? Maybe. Could it be something else? I don't know. With all that's happened, I've forgotten about the blood pact. But I shouldn't forget. The people of Dayan are still in danger. Maybe it'll fade away completely. Wouldn't that be nice? I got a few other wishes you can grant as well. Mooston. Hello, Mooston. I'd like to purchase some weapons. Ah, Micaiah, good timing. You got something for me? Indeed I do. Look at this. It's a thunder tome, the most powerful of its kind. How'd you get it? It's a trade secret. But the best thing I ever acquired for sale, that's a fact. How much are you asking? You want it? Yes. Hune told me that the goddess Ashura would do everything in her power to stop us. I got no idea what to expect, but I'm certain the battle ahead won't be easy. We have to be prepared for anything. I know, you can have it for free. What? But why? It's not like we have any other customers. Everyone else has been turned to stone. Listen, Micaiah, I still have hope. We have your goddess and an army of heroes on our side. I believe in you, and all of you. Put the world right again, I'm sure of it. I believe that too. Thank you, Mustin. With your tome in my hand, and your hope in my heart, I'm sure we'll succeed. Good luck, Maiden of the Dawn. Cool. I'm confused. Is something wrong, General Skirmir? Here, look at this. It's a Satori sign. What about it? I found it in a patch of ground that was emanating light, so I started digging. This is what I found. Oh, so that's it. You buried it? No, but I saw a vision in a dream. Rays of light fell from the sky, wriggling into the ground and burying themselves. Maybe there are more. Yeah, I think so. Somewhere. Got a Satori sign. Send it to the convoy. Oh. The Satori sign was that the one that, yeah, Lagoos 3 or higher. We have a bunch of them apparently because we barely use the Lagoos. It would be nice to put it on Skirmir. Are we going to use Skirmir? I mean, we probably should. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we use Skirmir. Sooth, wake everyone and have them gather at the square. Enemies are on the way. What? Alright, I'm on it. Lady Micaiah, has the enemy arrived already? Not yet, but they're coming. I'm sure of it. can't smell troops or weapons. How can you be certain? I don't know who they are or their exact numbers, but the enemy army is massive. I know it sounds strange, but I swear it's true. You must believe me. No one doubts your gift, Micaiah. I will not ignore the words of one who has spoken with the voice of a goddess. Oh. Micaiah, looks you were right. We have guests. Oh, they just appeared, just like that. Leave them to me. The weak among you should hide, for the battle will be fierce. The Dawn Brigade level, yep. Empress Naki, we should leave the fighting to General Skirmir. I will take you someplace safe. No, I will stay and fight with the others. With all due respect, Empress, I can't allow it. What if you were injured? If Micaiah, an untrained girl from the streets of Dayan, is fighting, then I shall stand my ground as well. Sanaki's got something to prove here. Empress. Can't win an argument with royalty. Don't worry about her. I'll look after the apostle. It's a kind offer, but I must decline. This is the first and most sacred duty of all the holy knights to protect the apostle. Looks like the enemy is about to take the argument out of our hands. They're here. Do you Bjork ever stop talking? Take your positions now. Alright, let's see what we're up against. Just like armored dudes. One dude with a light, another dude with a light, armored dudes more light. Yeah, just armor all the way down, huh? Okay. I assume we just like hold our ground and we'll be fine. Like, it says rout the enemy, but like, I don't know, we could hold the square pretty easily. Alright, let's reposition. Nolan. But you got Fiona, you can take them out. Yeah. I actually just paired Fiona with Nolan in an effort to maybe get her a little better. I don't know. Excuse me. Should have muted the mic for that. So, I mean, hopefully they'll like make it so that they have plus 45 avoidance eventually, but I don't know if that's going to happen in like 2 battles. Who else do we have that's like can take on the Horde? Wait, is Har and Jill not even in here? Hold on. Yeah, okay. Alright. We're stuck with these guys. Jill, Har, Volg, Mage, or Healer. Dev Dan is pretty good, if I remember right. Auto-benched my best units, that's how it wants me to struggle. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, we can go with, like, Leanne, Marcia. Skirmir's already in here, yeah. I think this is the team. Let's reposition. Har and Jill are just gonna ride out, like, to meet the enemy. I would take almost anyone else over Fiona. I just paired her. Oh man, she's so bad though. You're right. She's so bad. Man, I just paired her though. An empty slot is better than Fiona. Oh, come on. We can have her hang back and then she'll help Nolan dodge. That's better than an empty slot. Okay, I think we're gonna pull the trigger on this. Although defending down here seems difficult, but maybe I can like take Hara and Jill and swing right and kind of cripple their troops. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. Let's save it. Are the minions of the Dark God? Here are the minions of the Dark God. Go forth, disciples, and deliver the holy judgment of the goddess. Destroy them. You, all of you. You are all Bagneon citizens. I'm so relieved you're all safe. Snaki, be careful. I don't know if they're going to be pleased to see you. What are you... Minions of the Dark God. We are the disciples of order, led by the blessed Lord Lacane. We've been charged by the goddess of Ashura to cleanse your taint from the world. Death to the tainted souls. Let none escape. Go after every taint. Empress Snaki, please stay back. Traitors must have sided with the Senate during the coup. Empress Snaki's a fraud. Any apostle who defies the edicts of the goddess is an enemy to the people. What? No, Silence, betrayers of the Empire. How dare you accuse the Empress? Treason can only be punished by death. Stop. As they say in Mean Girls, stop trying to make Fiona happen. They are very much after our taint. 20 times 2. 19 times 2. Wait, does this one do it? I think this one does it. Get it, Jill. Har might have needed another axe. Good God. This game. Okay, here's the thing with the Lagoos. If I shift him, I can't move him back. Like, I'm committed to the action that I do. We'll go for it, I guess. Using the solid is strong and you need the muscle. Feels like we need the muscle, doesn't it? Feels like that's what's happening. Thani's good against armored, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, he's real strong. Let's go. We're gonna make Fiona happen. I kind of don't even know what to do with the rest of these idiots. How long is Skirmir gonna take to shift? Forever? Forever. Great. They're gonna try to murder Sooth. Don't waste the Galder? Wow. It's just free XP. Dude, we're gonna be with this team for like 2 more battles. Like, I don't know that like we ever need to worry about anything except for getting through the maps. See that? Fiona's helping. Well. Yeah, Fiona's currently better than the magical herons who make my units move twice. Yes, you are correct. Unless... Har moving twice seems good. We're gonna roll these idiots right in a minute, next turn. But for right now, we gotta worry about these guys. Do they have any range? It doesn't look like it. This dude's got a spear. Spear's got range. I should probably move Micaiah. I was thinking about maybe we should... Oh, we don't have any healing items. I was going to, you know what we should do? You know what we should be doing? Moving these guys over here so they can, fly in, stab somebody, and fly back out. Maybe we should move... we can't move south now. I was gonna say we should half shift. I don't know. Yeah, my amazing healer Laura, like... Like, I could get her in there, but the dude with the spear's just gonna murder her. Maybe we should move Devdan here. We could shove... Yeah, there we go. And we still can't get over there. Okay. Alright. You know what? Okay. Danvid, not Devdan. Legally different than Devdan. Oh, we probably should have been using him the whole time, huh? He's actually pretty good. Unless he's in trouble. What the? Jill's taking damage and it sucks. I kind of don't want her to take more damage. We're gonna put her here. She's gonna start flanking to the right. Meanwhile, our boy our sleepy boy yeah, the horror's just gonna take on this whole map by himself up here. Yes, you are correct about that. Oh wait, she only has one heal? Oh no. We goofed. We goofed. She have Kanto? Yeah. Great tactical gameplay. Yeah, exactly. Oof. Oof. One super unit and a dozen units that can't do anything. Yes. I'm gonna put Devdan in the bush. The bush will help us. I think we're just gonna pass back, which is kind of weird, but fine, I guess. Or we could... How much movement do we have? 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're still within range of the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're still within range of the spear dude, but I think we should be fine. Sigrun's about to class up. Oh, we could get Sigrun out there again. I don't know that... Yeah, she can't get all the way back. She can't get out there and back in time. Please don't ignore... well, that's what I was thinking. We could get Sigrun out there again, but, like... Can't, really? I mean, we could just... I heard a rumor that someone played this game and got the herons like crazy leveled up and like let the herons basically run roughshod over this game, which seems nuts to me. All right, I think we're just gonna pass back from here. Hope for the best. Hard definitely needed another axe, by the way. I'm a little bit worried that he's just going to straight up run out of weapons. The herons are more useful than 3/4 of my units. Yeah. Turns out, Danvid, legally distinct Danvid, pretty good. He's pretty good when he's in a bush. Only good in the bush. See, Fiona's helping. Kind of. I was just going to say, that's really the only thing that's going to hit Har. What up, Dragon Lord? He no longer gains XP. Har is tapped out. He's the best he's ever going to be. Which is... what I mean to say is that he's very good now. We are running out of axes. Oh, buddy. That was not where you wanted to be. So, we played some Back for Blood. Me, Boix, and Cam, Ilion. This past Thursday. And I'm a little bit hooked. I know it's a dead game. Nobody's playing it anymore. Nobody cares. But like, I kind of like it. We talked about the game being a little overcomplicated at the end of the stream, but I actually think that now that I've played it a little bit more off stream, it's a little more enjoyable. Oh my god, he's gonna kill her. How is that possible? Thanks, Fire Emblem. He's got an 11% chance to just game over me. A dead game after only 2 years? Yeah, it died quick. Only if he hits, right. I mean, what are the odds, right? 11%? We probably got this. She doesn't even kill him. It's only 11%. Let's roll the dice. Don't be a coward. Okay. You've convinced me. I was a little bit worried. I was a little bit worried. But at least if he did end up killing him, then we could at least put another staff on Laura, put another axe on Har. I mean, should we use the javelin? I guess. She's a required unit through the end, so I gotta give her all the levels I can. Yikes! Guess who doesn't want to do that? Oh no! Are these guys gonna murder the Sala? The Bow Knights? Are they just gonna shoot him down? Is this terrible? Did I do something really wrong? Oh. Oh. What have I done? I've goofed it, is what I've done. Beans. Beans. I think it will reset me. Like, I think he's a required unit. It's all fine. It's calculated endeavor. It'll be okay. See? Totally easy. Easy peasy. Ah, man. Couldn't be easier. Be great if Jill didn't die, though. You know? I don't know how Har is so good and Jill just keeps taking damage. God, Har's a fucking monster. Oh, beans. Wait, what does that mean? Because Jill is Dawn Brigade, so she's bad. They made her bad on purpose. Tomahawk have range 1 to 2? Okay. Okay, how do we not die over here? Can we Kanto with him? We got Kanto. We got Kanto. I had a chance to level her more, but I left her with the Yawn Brigade. There's one of the things that I find frustrating about this game is that one of the things I find frustrating about this game is that it feels like you don't get to like stick with, since you don't stick with an army, it feels like I can't make people better. Like Jill was with the Dawn Brigade, but then like half of the battles they wouldn't let me have her. Got 9 movement. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. No one will survive this, right? Good old Nolan. I think we're done. I mean, Jill's good. It's just she's not as good as Har. Especially when Har was this level too. Like Har's been unstoppable basically this entire game. No one's getting it though. He's getting it done. Is Nolan the only member of the Dawn Brigade that's actually pretty good? Kind of feels like that. What? I don't know what that is. What is that? There's a reason why he benched the entire Dawn Brigade. Except for Nolan, Jill, Zyhark. Yeah, those three. That's it right there. Blessing. Oh, is Leanne healing them, I guess? I guess it's... Yeah. And the units they force you to use? Sure. Alright, we have 9 movement. Yeah. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can Canto, or we can Galder and move her again. We could do that. Oh, here we go. Sigrun gets a little better. Seraph Knight. I'll take it. Man, it's such a damn cheat code to put two Earth type people together and just crank that avoid. Let's pass back. Appreciate the archer attacking me first so I wouldn't lose my javelin beforehand. Very nice of them. I guess we pass back. Like, I don't know what to do other than have Jill murder these idiots. Which one's the boss? That guy? Like, we could get Har in there, but I don't see the point. $13 times 2 is 26. 26 times 2 will kill me. 19 times 2... Okay. Will he... Can he... Okay. I hit him for 38. Plus next turn another 19. What is that? It's over 52. So he hits me for 13, 26, 39, so he would kill me. Or we just tomahawk him from afar. Seems good. Die, die. All right. Oh, come on, buddy. I only got one more tomahawk. 15 times 2, let's do this. Damn it. Just one lance. All right. Jill is just gonna burn through this throwing axe. Jill has gained 7 levels. Let's not fight the boss. Let's wait. Let's let Jill get in there. Not even bothering to move the Dawn Brigade up. What would be the point? What would be the point? How could this have happened? How could the betrayers of the goddess's word defeat her appointed champions? Sorry, she's gained 8 levels. Still kind of needs a heal on her, though. Oh, that guy's a tricky guy. Nine levels. Remember when Jill fought this map all by herself? Steel Axe 1. They both need weapons. They were strong for Bjork. Has the Senate held back its elite forces? No, I knew a few of them by face. Some of these soldiers were new recruits that I happily murdered. I can't imagine how they could have fought against us so fiercely. Simple. They were protected by Astra. I sent a message to Micaiah about the impending attack, and then returned here as fast as I could. It's Hune again. Astra freed the petrified soldiers who would pledge loyalty to her. By themselves, they weren't a threat to skin. They weren't a threat to skin puppets as strong as you, so she blessed their armor and weapons. Now they're worthy of her true disciples, and their power will be stronger as we get closer to her. The battle will get more difficult from here. The weapons and armor are blessed by the goddess herself. Is that similar to the Black Knight's armor or Ike's sword Ragnall? It's the same idea, yes. The disciples' blessings were much weaker because there was a lot of them. Still, it makes them more powerful than they originally were. I'd like you to bless with protection too, but I haven't been awake long enough to wield that kind of power. Sorry about that. That's how they were able to stand against us. Poor souls. When they turned back from stone, they probably thought they were chosen ones or something. No one is good enough for her, though. When she's done using them against us, they'll all be stone creatures again. Micaiah, there you are. Oh, it's her shadow again. I should go. Alright, everyone. I'll see you later. Good luck. Micaiah? What? Hey, glad to have you back. We should tell the other teams what happened here. I'm going back to sleep. I just like being awakened so early in the morning, even if it is for battle. Only the second highest most watched Radiant Dawn streamer tonight? Dang. Dang. June was here again? I don't like that she keeps taking over your body. She should stick to being that stupid bird. Please don't say mean things about her. She's like an older sister to me. Your older sister is a dark god? That's because you're a nerd, Skirmir. 100%. Confirmed nerd. I finally understand now. Remember that voice used to warn me about the impending danger? That was Hune's voice. I finally realized it this morning. Even as she slept, she watched over us. Hune loves Bjork and Laguz with all her heart. I can feel it when she speaks through me. Then why do people call her the Dark God? I don't know, but she doesn't like that name, and it hurts her when you call her that. Sorry, I won't call her that again. You mean it? Then I forgive you. Hey! That's you, Hune? Sorry, I won't call her that again. Why can't you be that nice with me? To be honest, it makes me a little jealous. But that's alright, I guess. I know that Micaiah needs you. I wish that they would do something visually to Micaiah when Hune was talking. You know, like her sprite changed. That's why I can't let you die. Here, come closer to me. Hey, what are you doing? Don't be so jumpy. Giving you the power to protect Micaiah. Uh-oh. A whisper. Wow, amazing. I feel incredible in this crop top. Like I can arm wrestle Skirmir. Good. Always stay by Micaiah's side. Hune? No, it's me again. Disappointed? Never. But I do wish she had at least let me thank her. Good thing I was leveling Soth, right? The max luck for Whisper is lower than Soth's previous form. Oh my god. This game. Just would have embarrassed her, you know. The two of you are very much alike. You're both very stubborn. Just teasing you. Anyway, did you hear what the enemy said before the battle? Yeah, they called out Lacane by name. No mistake about it. That means he's still alive and probably not petrified, since he was their leader. I suppose we'll run across him once we get closer to the tower. That'll be our big chance. Right. We gotta break the blood pact, no matter what it takes. Of course, our first goal is to save everyone from the goddess's judgment. But we have to break the pact while they're all stone. If we don't, we may save the world but still lose Dayan. We seem to have missed our chance to speak with her. What a remarkable girl. Then Micaiah can hear the voice of the goddess Hune and learn of impending danger. She's very much like you, Empress Seneki. Let's head back. Are you sure? You said that before that it was imperative that you speak with Lady Micaiah. It's not important. Forget it. Seneki's having a rough time. Empress.
Ike's route leads his group to the west. He is accompanied by his old comrades, Deputy Commander Titania and Master Tactician Soren. Also with him are Nyla, Queen of Hatari, the Heron Prince Raphael, Prince Kurthnaga of Goldoa, and his loyal subject Ina. Having received a warning from Micaiah about the Disciples of Order, Ike and company stay alert and wary as they cross into Celiora.
I mean, they promoted Sooth and, like, okay. Like, I'm still not going to use him. I wasn't waiting. Like, the promotion for Ike, I was, like, waiting on. Sooth's promotion, I'm like, alright. Thanks, I guess. Amazing. We've been traveling for miles now, and there hasn't been a single moving person. And yet, the other plants and animals seem completely unaffected. The only creatures turned to stone were Laguz and Bjork. A miracle of the goddess indeed. My sister sent a warning about some disciples of order. Ashra has freed them from stone to fight for her. She's also blessed their weapons and armor. They'll only get stronger as we approach the tower. They nearly beat Leanne's team. Worse, they can attack at any moment. We had no idea who or where they are. I'll start working on contingencies. Alright, we'll break here. Everyone, be sure to keep your weapons and supplies in reach tonight. Apologies for the yawning. Alright. Check out the info. What's wrong, Prince Raffle? Are you feeling sick? No, I'm alright, thank you, though. You're a real puzzle, you know that? Why do you say that? You look a lot like your brother Ryson, but you're nothing like him. Ryson looks delicate, and the inside he's all iron. You, on the other hand... I don't know, I worry that I might kill you if I shout too loud or something. I'm sorry. See? That's exactly what I mean. You should get mad at me for saying that. No, I'm sorry. I mean, come on. I apologize. There you go again. I mean, what is that? That's enough, Ike. Raffle is everything that herons are expected to be. Quiet, elegant, and delicate. There are words people use to describe herons, and he fits all three. Yeah, well, none of those words fit Ryson. True. Princess Leanne is only so innocent and sweet because she was asleep for 20 years. Prince Ryson certainly doesn't have any of the characteristics herons are known for. King Tybarn did mention that real herons are more like Prince Raffle. Prince Ryson spent a long time in the care of the Hawk tribe. No doubt he's picked up all sorts of quirks. Nahala. Nalia's like, hey, I like my twink the way he is. Yeah, pretty much. Thank goodness Ryson hasn't picked up Tyburn's speech or mannerisms, though. It would be completely ridiculous. Can you imagine a man with Ryson's looks talking and acting like Tyburn? I think I couldn't help but laugh at him. Well, he told me he wanted to be just like King Tyburn. He admires Tyburn a great deal. Ryson said that? Yeah, what about you? Well, sure, it'd be nice to be a bit more like Tyburn, I suppose. Well, looks like you guys really are brothers after all. Ike, be quiet. You're a bad influence. I won't allow Raffle to be tainted like that. Ike! What is it, Mist? Take a look at this. How odd. Looks like a master crown. Had the strangest vision just now. There were these places on the ground that were shining. One was close, so I went and took a look, and here it was. Stop it. You sound like Hune when you talk like that. The enemy could attack at any time. Don't go wandering around alone. Alright, you're the boss. Holy crown. Oh, my hero Ike. I'll take the spot next to you. Hello, Amy. Would you do me a favor? Take this and give it to little Soren. It's an extremely rare item. We don't know what we'll run into out here. He has to be ready for anything with a powerful tome like this. Can't you give it to him yourself? Oh, no way. I'm trying to get your attention, so I'd much rather give it to you. It's very direct of you. Because you can be so thick sometimes. I swear, you wouldn't know how it felt if I didn't tell you outright. Even if I did, I wouldn't do anything about it. That's fine. I understand. You still have things you want to do, places you want to explore. That's why you don't want to be tied down by a relationship. I know how you are. But someday you'll be ready to settle down. And when you are, maybe you'll think of me. That's why I'm starting to work on you now. Don't worry about it. For now. But it does worry me. See, you're already under my spell. Well, good night. Sleep well, my hero. That woman has issues with reality. That cutscene was excellent. Do we need stuff? Ike doesn't need anything. Mist doesn't need anything. I'd ship it. Yeah, exactly. It's a reluctant ship. What does the Holy Crown do? 10 or higher to upgrade for Mist only. What? What does that mean? Soren cannot even use Rexcalibur because Soren is only a level 15 Wind Sage. So he has Ike has a child somehow, somewhen. It's like a forced promotion thing, but only for Mist, apparently. The Holy Crown. Do we need weapons over here? No, she's got a sword. And a couple hand axes. Give her another pole axe, I guess. Oscar's all good. Boyd is all good. Mia's... she's all good. What's up, Boyks? How you doing? We are working away. Actually, you know what? I wonder if I have stuff in the convoy. Just throw a steel axe over here. You paid off your blood debt to Malo. Is Malo the tiny child in It's okay, it's a nice shop. Is Malo the very tiny child in Twilight Princess? He is. Okay. I just know him as, oh my god. That's how I know him. Just a shocked, oh my god. You're there. Okay. I will say, that little kid, he knows how to run a business. Let's check the supports. Missed to support it. Why not? Null and Raffle. Let's do it. Everybody's got everybody. Except for Rice. He's got no one. Well. If you're just joining us from Boix's stream, by the way, we are on part 4 of Radiant Dawn here, so we're in the end game. Finally, we just played through a round of combat. I think we have roughly 9 rounds of combat left for the game, so we're moving right along. How's Prince Kurthnaga feeling? Not good. Keeps staring up into space. He won't say anything. He hasn't touched a bite of his food. Now this makes me the highest watch Radiant Dawn streamer tonight. Excellent. I'm sorry to hear that. I wanted to ask him some questions, but it can wait. Ike, we're under attack. They've surrounded us. What? That's impossible. How could they get this close without us seeing them? I don't know. There's no sign or scent to their approach. They simply materialized. Anna, stay here. Protect Kurthnaga's tent at all costs. Understood. Everyone, watch the perimeter. There's a lot of them, but focus on one enemy at a time. Let's choose units. They just put everybody in? Okay. Let's reposition. Can these dudes break through here? Sandbag. Burst, sandbag, endurance 45. So like this sandbag will collapse, but this one won't, apparently. Yeah, burst, sandbag, sandbag. Okay, so the weird like off gray ones will collapse. Okay. Alright, how are we doing this? I guess we'll move to the right for this guy, and then south for Oscar and Ike, and to the right for Tiana and Boyd. Basically, Ike and Oscar are going to hold here. Tiana and Boyd are going to hold here, and then everybody else is going to have to move over here. Because, you know, Oscar and Ike and Titiana and Boyd can fight an entire army by themselves, and everybody else kind of struggles. So except this is your best army. Yeah, compared to the other two. No, I know. The Fire Emblem experience. Yeah, where we have a couple of dudes who are very good and everyone else is terrible. One or two literal monsters and then a bunch of infants. Yes, yes, you are 100% correct. Especially in this game. This game especially. Come and get us. Alright. Armor versus armor? Can we get Soren? We can't get Soren all the way over there. Can we push Soren? Yes. There we go. It's like, okay, magic is supposed to do well against armor, and yet, here we are, with like, Soren able to do 20 damage, and that's it. Although it's better than doing nothing, basically. I have Adept, yeah. Man, we could have given people some bonus levels too. It's kind of a shame that we did not do that. Maybe I need a better Soren. You're not wrong. My Soren's under-leveled. Yes, you are correct about that. I guess we just, I mean, oh man, we should have just, oh man, beans. We should have Galdered Soren, but whatever, it's fine. I meant to do it this way. This is 100% correct and optimized. My line is perfect. Yeah, the herons and dancers, man. I always forget. Always. In my mind, they just, like, hang out in the back, and then they're, like, I don't know, like healers. So they're back there, and we don't talk to them. Boyd lowered that dude's stats as he attacked the sandbag. And then he couldn't break the sandbag. Oh, that's very good. Man, I'm excited to play through this game. I feel like it's coming together at the end, but I'm also very excited to play through this game so we can start playing the GBA Fire Emblems after this. I'm very excited about getting the Mister out, plugging it in, getting some good pixely overlays on it. I'm totally stoked. I saw a video about running the Wii to look better. Apparently there's all these settings in some of the homebrew stuff that'll, like, oh, the last few levels will be a lot of resets. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that, Eric. Don't count my chickens yet. Oh no. But yeah, apparently there's all these settings in, like, the homebrew menu to make the Wii look better than this. However, I didn't want to start messing with that, like, in the late game, because I'd hate for it to, like, screw up a cutscene or something. And then it's like, oh, well, there's nothing I can do about that. Here's this cutscene that's screwed up right at the end, you know? I mean, we could start to push. Is moving 2 spaces forward, is that technically pushing? I don't know. If you do just the English ones, you get one that gives you infinite grinding and 2 stories that have a different amount of stories, and one that has a story and a half. It's lots of little things to unlock secret missions from a very set amount of XP. Are you talking about this game? And the third one was never translated English. It's not quite... Oh, you're talking about the GBA ones. We are going to play the translated one. There's a fan translation that I want to try. Yeah, GBA Fire Emblems. Yeah, we're gonna try the fan translation. The first Fire Emblem I ever played was the GBA Sacred Stones Fire Emblem. That Fire Emblem, by the way, is Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones. And Double Dragon 3 is also subtitled The Sacred Stones. Do they exist in the same universe? I'm going to say yes. 100%. Sure, why not? Yeah, exactly. I wonder if... Can she do anything? No, 26% to critical, but she'll get run over otherwise. Nalia, I suppose I could throw in there. I could shift her and get her in there and start attacking, but you know what? It's kind of nice getting Gotri some levels, so maybe we'll just hang out. Maybe we'll just hang out. If Marth exists in the same universe as Ike and Alm, and about the same time, it's not crazier than your headcanon that Boy Meets World and Knight Rider exist in the same universe? Yeah. Yeah, but that's just true. Kit is molded after Mr. Fanny's brain and no one will convince you otherwise. I'm not here to convince you otherwise. I'm ready to embrace the conspiracy. Alright, who do we got left? Just these idiots over here? Well. It's not like we need to move Gotri. He's fine. He's doing fine. Oh, I was saying before, we've been playing some Back for Blood with Cam and Boix. Ilion over there is Cam. And I've kind of come around on it. It took me playing by myself a little offline and unlocking some cards for me to realize, like, oh, this game is pretty good, actually. It just... There was a second magical teleportation that I missed. But I have Back for Blood with Ilioix. Yeah. I have, I've built a pretty fantastic melee build, which I think will be terrible to play with other players. A pretty great shotgun build, and then kind of a joke build of, like, a character that just, like, throws a million grenades. Like, in the game you can only hold one grenade at a time, but these cards, like, will stack with, like, slots, and I had him up to, like, 10 grenades at one point, and he's just chucking stuff constantly. Why am I not using my super powerful indestructible weapon? I don't know, because I don't need to. Look at the ups on that dude. I'm like just fighting idiots. I don't know. We'll just use a steel sword. Who cares? Gotri's gonna promote this round. Because he's just gonna slowly, eventually kill everybody. I'm financing, yeah, I'm owned by Big Steel. I hope that these dudes, yeah, no range. Is short axe range? Short axe is range. What's her face might be in trouble. Maybe we get... Ooh, man, this is... Lagoos are so difficult. Like, she's probably gonna be fine. Yeah, she's fine. Oh, and we got that. That extra boost. And use your super Lagoos. Yes, yes. I have. I have done it. I've done the thing. I guess we'll hang out. Oh, come on, dude. Come on. Not cool. Ike's finally able to gain levels. We need to rout the enemy, which is kind of a problem because I don't know where they are in the darkness. There they are. Kill them all. Lord knows I'm trying. Trying to get all our child soldiers out here to do what needs to be done. I guess we could use Ragnall. For child soldiers, you have maybe Mist, maybe Rolf. I don't know. I don't know that Soth is a child. I think he's just small. But Mist, Rolf, and Tormod are definitely children, child soldiers in my army. We only got Tormod in the beginning of the game though, and like Tormod was great. And then they were like, "Hey, you can't have him anymore." And I was like, "Really? Why?" Why, game? I think if this is, you know, we're on horseback, we're using axes. If this is medieval times, and he is and Tormod is 17, then he is a legal adult, as far as I'm concerned. Because people only lived till they were like 35. So, all right, are we just passing back? I guess we're just passing back. That guy survived. He'll pay for that. Also, am I going to run out of spear for Oscar? Potentially. Ooh, Gotry took a hit. Gotry's close to leveling up, though. Alright, let's deal with this first. Can she Kanto? No. What's her, transform gauge is maxed out, so she can move south, no problem. Well. See you later, dude. Oh man, Raffle's really good. He just galdered both of these people. Everyone around him. Man, we should have been using him more. What was I thinking? I wasn't thinking. That's the problem. Alright, we gotta deal with these idiots. Ruffle can heal all four, but he has reduced movement compared to the other herons. Huh. So, I guess there's bad guys in the darkness over here or over here. Here's my problem. So, we can move Ike and Oscar through here, or through here, but we leave the front unprotected, so if I'm wrong, it's a kind of a disaster. Also, we could move Titiana and Boyd south to check one side while Oscar and Ike check the other side, but then dudes have already teleported in over here. And I don't want that to happen. Like, dudes teleport in, then they rush in and, like, murder Rice, which I'm actually kind of okay with, but, like, you know, we want to not actively pursue that line. So I guess maybe we'll just have Oscar and Boyd just rolling through trying to figure this out. The game never gave me a lot of chances to use Raffle. Yeah. Also, Oscar might gain a level. Or, I don't know if he can promote other phase. Wait, other phase? Oh, it's because one person's green. Oh, there's dudes. Yeah, we've got 11 Steel Lance left. We are running out of stick. Just more boys. Just roll it back. Mail is very good. Very casually just mowing them down. Too far. I was trying to see if I could attack the boss, so maybe there's no more teleporting in or anything like that. But it looks like he's just a little too far. Also, Oscar, not great against this guy, apparently. Never mind, everything's fine. We'll pass back. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. Things are fine. I didn't realize there's wizards down here. Super annoying. Pawns of your execrable goddess, die. You're a festering wound in the flesh of the world. Die and let it heal. I suppose talking it over is out of the question? Ike's like, welp. Death, but my work is not done yet. Complete. Super dead. That looks like all of them. Fanatics that appear out of nowhere and attack from darkness. This will be tough. Anna, you alright? Why didn't you transform? I didn't want Prince Krithnaga to be frightened, so I decided to hold them off in this shape. He hates blood. Anna, nobody even got close. This can't go on. I'm gonna talk to him. Hey, Prince Krithnaga. Stay away. What's wrong? Don't you remember me? Good old Ike. That smell. The blood on your sword. Oh, what's this? No, it's not my own blood. Don't worry about that. No problem. I'll just go drop all the blood off over here. Hey, look, no sword. We cool now? Yes. Good. Want to talk to you a little. Remember who I am? Yes. We met once, 3 years ago on Goldoa. That was in the previous game. That's right, you do remember. You helped us when our ship ran aground. You gave us food and water. Yeah, you're the first Bjork I'd ever met. I'm glad our paths have crossed again. We didn't have much to talk about back then. I didn't even get to introduce myself. I'm Ike, the Grail Mercenaries. Thanks to you, we completed our voyage safely. I've been waiting to thank you for 3 years, so thank you. Oh, it was nothing at all. Actually, it was quite an experience. I had only read of Bjork in books, so meeting one was a rare privilege. I wasn't really myself, so I hope I didn't say or do anything rude. It's embarrassing when I think about it now. I'm sorry. No, if anything, I was the rude one. I was just an ignorant hothead with no manners or gratitude at all, and a chest you could camp out on. But you just laughed and forgave me. I'm really grateful for that. I'm glad that I could be of some help, since it seems like it's been a while since I've had that chance. Prince, there's something I have to ask you. Before Hone's awakening, why'd you side with the Daean army to fight against us and the Apostles' army? The Dragon Tribes are neutral, and they're known for their hatred of blood and war. As for the Prince, I can't see why you would do it. Suppose I owe you an explanation for that. First of all, the Dragon Tribes have nothing to do with any of this. I disobeyed my father and the laws of Goldoa. I joined the battle against all my training of my own free will. Anna just saw me leaving, or I wouldn't have brought her into this, so I just waited. I just wanted to help my sister. Sister? You have a sister in Daein? Yeah, sister and a brother, actually. My sister's name is Almda. She was the wife of the late King Ashnard. Mad King Ashnard was married to a princess of Goldoa? Yeah, and my brother. My brother's name was, Rajan. Rajan? Wasn't that the dragon that was warped and used by the Mad King? Wasn't Enna supposed to marry him? Well, you used to have a brother. You are correct, Surf Wizard. Yes, the savage Ashnard held his own baby hostage, the baby born of my sister, Almda. Then he took my brother Rajnan and warped him in order to use him as a mount like a common wyvern. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Also, I've got some real bad news about your brother. Like, you were there at my brother's last hour. I'm sorry to ask you, when my brother died, did he die peacefully? I mean, I did my best. I'm sorry. This is a very emotional moment, but I think it's very funny that they're chatting about this. Yes, after many stab wounds, he died peacefully. Before he died, Ryson was able to undo what Ashnard had done to his body. Rajan passed in Enna's arms with a contented smile as if he were sleeping peacefully. Thank you. It's a tremendous relief to know that. My sister was tangled in Ashnard's schemes. Our brother was killed, her son taken away. She was unable to return to Goldoa and unable to consult with our father. My sister suffered so much. I wanted to help her. So that's why you came to Daein? I'm sure that was difficult for you to tell me. Thank you. Actually, it makes me feel a little better talking about it. I won't repeat anything. I swear on my father's grave. Dragon Tribes, the Black Knight, they both lead back to Daein. I gotta tell somebody about this. Something about that country always draws me back into it.
Tabarn's party takes a long, circuitous route leading
Excuse me,
east
to
around
Barn?
Lake Semper. The Hawk King's company includes Queen Elincia.
I've been saying it
of
wrong for
Crimea,
2 games.
her trusted aide Lucia, the Heron Prince Rayson, the Laguz warrior Ranulf, and the Queen Mother of Daein, Almeida. While they receive reports from the other 2 groups about the Disciples of Order, they have encountered no resistance and have thus far traveled in peace.
Chapter 2, Silent World. King Tabarn. Queen Elincia, you may need to halt for a bit. Why? What's the problem? We have some stragglers lagging behind. You mean Almanda is slowing us down again? Don't really trust the way the narrator pronounces things, though I think that is the correct way for Tabarn. See, when you say it like Tabarn, it sounds like we're going to the barn. Tybarn sounds like a name. We have to reach the Tower of Guidance as soon as possible. We can't have her always hampening our progress. We have no idea what the Disciples of Order might attack. We need to keep everyone together for safety's sake. Ryson will rest here. You can land, give your wings a break. Ryson, I remember when a trip like this would have exhausted you. I'm impressed how well you're handling it. Yeah, physically I'm quite healthy, but I can't say that I'm really happy about that. What? Why would that be? We of the Heron Clan feel the energies of others. In times of war, negative energy is dominant, and we sicken. Now that all the people have been turned to stone, the energy's gone, and I feel great. It's unsettling to feel healthy and know the reason is such a sad one. It's a terrible irony. We finally had the peace we've been praying for, at the cost of freedom everywhere. Could this truly be the world that Goddess Ashura wants for us? No, this is the world she has to give us after we ruined hers. Hey, welcome back. Any sign of the Disciples of Order? Unfortunately, no. I don't like this. Why are they leaving us alone? I'm not sure I see the problem, Tabarn. If they're gonna let us stroll on through, I wouldn't complain. Not me. Right or wrong, I prefer a stand-up fight. Right now, even. What are you saying, Tabarn? Why would you wish that upon this? I don't understand you. Right now, the world's calm, peaceful, almost eerily so. It feels uncomfortable. If it goes on, we might relax, lose our edge. I'm worried that we'll get careless. Everyone can get one thing perfectly clear. This isn't a natural peace. It's Ashura's work. Don't forget for an instant the world isn't supposed to be like this. It should be noisy, vibrant, chaotic. You're right. A peace built on the sacrifice of so many lives is a monstrous and unjust. It can't be allowed to stand. I didn't mean that I'm losing motivation to save the petrified people. It's just that before we started talking about it, I was feeling complacent. Is it just me? The spirit of order is hanging heavy across the land. This group's like, hey, maybe Thanos was right? Maybe he was right. I'm just going to float it out there. You know, we're all thinking it. Thanos was right. When we fight, we get a dose of chaos, which may help us get back in touch with our true selves. If our enemies also figure that out, it might explain why they're staying away. Alright, let's save it. Man, 10:45. We've been playing for about 2 hours. I kind of wanted to get 3 battles done, but I know that if we jump into another battle, it's going to be another hour. So I'm going to call it for now. Hopefully we'll have more Fire Emblem next weekend. We got more Back for Blood on Thursday, so stick around for that. As always, new podcast episodes for World's Second Finest is on Monday or Sundays at noon. So there's a new one out right now if you want to go check it out. And hang out in the Discord. Talk about Fire Emblem, talk about all kinds of things. Talk about comics. It's cool. The Discord's cool. Thanks for hanging out.